So this is my first video. I've been couponing at CVS. I've been couponing for, I would say probably 8 years. I hope you like it. Hope you learned something from it, and hope I'm helping you out with saving a lot of money and getting some goodies. If you enjoy watching my video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. The first deal is on Axe deodorant. Unfortunately, my story is out. On your left are pictures of the products that I would have loved to purchase. Online, they're $6.29. At my store, the price at $6.59. So let's go by my store prices. So they are buy one, get one 50% off. And we have a $7 coupon on your app. You need to clip that. Also, it's giving $2 extra bucks. And buy one, get one 50% off. You'll pay $9.88, then $7 coupon. So your total out of pocket is $2.88, but then you'll be getting $2 extra bucks back. That's 88 cents for 2 deodorants. So next deal is Eucerin. At my store, the price is $6.99, the little 5-ounce ones. And we have a $5 CRT that you need to clip on your app or print it at the red box. $3 coupon on Eucerin. So your total will be $0. However, if you include this in another deal, stay to the end of the video, it will give you the overage, which doesn't happen often. So it's actually going to be $1.01 moneymaker. Next deal is on A&D medicated ointment. And the price is $7.29, but you get $5 extra bucks. So you're going to pay $7.29. After $5 extra bucks, that leaves you at $2.29. And there is also $2.49 rebate on Ibotta, which after the rebate, you end up making 20 cents on it. So the next deal is on spend 30, get $10 extra bucks. And the 98% rule applies here, which as long as you spend 98% of $30, then you'll get your $10 extra bucks back. So first thing I'm picking up is Downy Unstoppables at $5.49, the 5-ounce one. The next item I'm picking up is the Venus razor, which is at $14.79 at my store. And this item actually going to be half off because the Venus razors and refills are buy one, get one 50% off. So this is the cheaper item I'm picking up, so it's going to be the one that will be 50% off. Next item I'm picking up are those Venus refills, and they are priced at $16.99, and they are going to be full price. Those 3 items will put me at total $29.87, is less than $30. However, it's above 98% of 30. So I will receive my $10 extra bucks back. So for those 3 items, I'm using $3 coupon on my app for the razor, $5 coupon on my app for the refills. I also had a CRT for $6 off of 24 of Venus razors, which those 2 items, even though they're buy one, get one 50% off, they are over $24. And for Downy Unstoppables, I'm using $2.50 coupon that I clipped on coupon 24 app. So the total for those 3 items is $29.87. After coupons, I will pay $13.37. However, I'll get $10 extra bucks back. So my total is $3.37 after the extra bucks. Of course, you have to add tax to that. All the totals are before tax. Depending on your state, in my state, the tax is 7%. The next transaction is on oral care. So this week we have a CRT on your CVS app, or you can print it at Redbox, which is $10 off of $25 oral care purchase. First items I'm going to pick up, it's 2 Colgate mouthwashes. They're on sale for $4.99, and if you purchase 2 of them, you get $4 extra bucks back. Next, I'm going to pick up 2 Colgate toothpaste. I'm picking up the sensitive kind. They're $5.99 each. And if you purchase 2, you get $5 extra bucks back. And the last thing I'm picking up, I was going to do a toddler toothpaste. However, my store was out. So I need just something to hit the 98% rule off of $25. So I'm picking up this $2.79 Crest toothpaste. I don't have any coupons for it. However, this will be good filler to hit my total. So those 5 items are coming up to be $24.75, which is more than 98% off of $25. I can use my 10 off of 25 coupon. Also, I have $4 coupon for the 2 mouthwashes and $4 off coupon on my app for the Colgate toothpaste. And then, as we said, $10 off of 25, which after all the coupons, I'll pay $6.75. However, I'll get $5 extra back for the toothpaste and $4 extra bucks back for the mouthwash, which after the extra bucks, it's a $2.25 moneymaker. The last item I was going to pick, but again, my store is out of stock, is the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Toner. Online, the price is $8.49. I just put that for reference so you know which product we're talking about. However, my store is priced at $8.39. So we're going to go by my store prices. If my store had that in stock, there's a $5 coupon on the app. So it would take the $5 off of $8.39. So I would pay $3.39. However, I would get $5 extra bucks. So $1.61 moneymaker. So now we're home and this is our CVS haul. Some of the items you see double off. I did some of the same transactions on my husband's card. So I'm shopping on 2 CVS cards, one mine, one my husband's. The first transaction I did, let's start from the left. I did the oral care, Eucerin, and A&D ointment. All the coupons came off. I was left with a total of $13.03 before the tax. I used some extra bucks that I had from last week, and that was $10. So I was left with paying $3.03 plus tax, and I got my $5 extra bucks back for the toothpaste, $4 for the mouthwash, and $5 for the A&D. I submitted to Ibotta for $2.49 rebate back. The total for this transaction is 97 cents moneymaker, plus if you submit for Ibotta for $2.49, that makes it $3.46 moneymaker on that transaction. Of course, you have to account for the tax. The next transaction on this card I did is the spend 30, get $10 extra bucks back. So I purchased the Venus refills, Venus razor, and the Downy Unstoppables before the tax and after all the coupons. It's $13.37. I paid with $13 of extra bucks I had from previous transactions. So I only paid 24 cents. Of course, the total is $13.37. You'll get $10 extra bucks back. So after extra bucks is $3.37. The total for the first card, which is the oral care and the spend 30 get 10, after all the coupons comes to $27.41. I will get $10 extra bucks for the spend 30 get 10 transaction, $5 for the toothpaste, $5 for the A&D, $4 for the Colgate mouthwash. That transaction comes out to $2.40 plus tax, plus I submit to Ibotta for $2.49. So those 2 transactions on this card are 9 cents moneymaker, plus I had to pay tax, and I'll kind of give you an idea. Again, in my state, that's 7% on the Venus and Downy Unstoppables. The tax I paid was $1.38. And on the first transaction I did, the tax was $1.33. Now we're switching cards. And on the second card, my husband's card, I did the transaction just like on my first card. All the coupons applied. My total was $13.03. I paid with some extra bucks I had, which was $7.10. So I paid $5.93, and you'll see all that in the receipts. However, I got the $5 extra bucks back for the toothpaste, $4 for Colgate mouthwash, $5 for the A&D ointment, and I did submit it for Ibotta for the A&D ointment. A lot of times you have to wait 24 hours and your rebates reset, so I could submit it again with this different receipt for the rebate back. So again, this transaction will be 97 cents moneymaker. Both of the transactions ended up being small moneymakers. However, you have to account for the tax. So total for for all 3 transactions in tax for me was $474, and being that all holes were moneymaker, after the moneymakers, the total after tax was $1.19 for all the items you see on the tables. I think that is absolutely amazing. Good luck with your couponing. Please like and subscribe. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. This is my very first video. Hopefully I'll get better at it. And if you have any questions, please comment below and I'll be happy to help you out. Thank you and have a great week.